The young, talented Arsenal striker and number 9 in Eddie Nketiah has come off a fantastic performance, netting 2 goals against Chelsea in a brilliant outing. But it is coming out in the last couple of hours that he is going to be delaying his decision over switching from England to Ghana due to the fact that he needs to figure out his stuff on the club level and his contract. Due to Eddie Nketiah's contract running down at the end of the season with Arsenal and being out of contract at the end of the season, he wants to sort out things with Arsenal and figure out where he will be next year before he commits to Ghana and switches nations. And this is obviously massive, not just for Eddie Nketiah, but also for Ghana. Because you're looking at this decision, and Ghana probably wants to get this over the line as fast as possible. I know all you fans want this done as quick as possible, because Ghana don't just want Eddie Nketiah, they need him as soon as possible, especially when there's this June window where there's going to be some friendlies and whatnot. You're going to want Eddie Nketiah accepted by then and getting called up for that June window so that you can get Eddie Nketiah integrated into the squad, get him playing in the starting 11, figure out what you're going to do around him, and that is why you want him as quick as possible. But when you're looking at Eddie Nketiah's situation at the club level, you gotta understand why he's making this decision. Because Eddie Nketiah's contract is running down with Arsenal. Clearly, he's not getting enough game time with Arsenal. And he's been playing brilliantly when he's had the chance with Arsenal. In my personal opinion, this is because I do rate Eddie Nketiah at a high level. Because what he did against Chelsea was brilliant. His work rate, his determination, his passion to win those goals, he really worked for them himself. It was brilliant work by Eddie Nketiah. He really deserved those goals yesterday, and he really worked for them. But Eddie Nketiah's contract's running down, like I have said, and he needs to sort out what he's going to do next year. Yes, he's come out in the media in the past day since that Chelsea performance, and I'll read you guys some of what he said, and it's very interesting, really. Because Eddie Nketiah knows it's a priority to figure out his club level first, which is very smart. You don't want to go in and change nations and commit to everything before you don't know what you're doing next year. He says he needs to sort out things with Arsenal first and really figure out where he's going to be. Because personally, I think he needs to move away from Arsenal, because Arsenal's probably going to bring in a number 9, but he will probably still be second fiddle to whoever that is, because Alexander Lacazette is going to be moving on as well. So Eddie Nketiah needs to really figure out his situation. Yes, Ghanaian fans, I know we've heard this before, and you guys have heard this before, with a player saying he needs to figure out his stuff at the club level, aka Mohamed Salisu, which I hope Salisu joins the Black Stars very soon. But I'm going to read you guys a little bit of what Eddie Nketiah had to say yesterday when he spoke to the Beautiful Game podcast. He said, I'll read you guys some of his lines and what some of the quotes. Quote, my parents are both Ghanaian, so of course it's a possibility. I am open to both, playing for Ghana or England. He goes on to saying, being from Ghana, you are obviously happy they qualified for the World Cup. I know players like Thomas Partey, and I am happy for them as well. It's good to always have that opportunity to potentially do that and play for both. But he said, my club situation is the priority. At the moment, my full focus is on my club and making sure I sort things out for the next season. Once that's finished, I can really sit down with my family and have that discussion, so it's open to do both. And I am not closing the door to anything. It's great to have the opportunity to do so. And like I said, Eddie Nketiah, for me, he's a workhorse. He's really passionate. You can tell he really loves his country and loves Ghana, and is really willing to make that switch, but he needs to talk to his parents. He needs to sit down and make that next move. He's being extremely smart about what he's doing so far, especially on figuring things out in the club level. I know some of you guys and some of you international football fans, Ghanaian fans out there, probably want him to accept that call up as quick as possible. As I saw in the poll, a lot of you guys really think that Eddie Nketiah will be the guy to make that nation switch, which I truly believe Eddie Nketiah will join Ghana. It's just a matter of when. And he's making the smart move by figuring out his club level first, because that is always something that's going to be playing on his mind. Where he's going to be next season, what club he's going to be playing with, does he have to move his family or whatever he's got going on in the background. You never know what he's got in family life or whatnot. And it's always important to know where you're going to be next year, what club you're going to be playing with. And it sounds like he wants to figure things out with Arsenal. But for me, I think Eddie Nketiah needs to move away, get some first team playing time, because I know Crystal Palace would love him. That was obviously rumored for quite some time. And there's a lot of other English clubs that could definitely use Eddie Nketiah. And it'd be very interesting to see where he could go or if he'll stay at Arsenal. But for me, it's a very smart move for Eddie Nketiah to figure out his club situation first. Who knows how long he's going to delay this decision for Ghana. It may take days, it may take weeks, but I think this will be done before that June window, and he'll accept that call up for June. I think he's going to make that nation switch extremely sooner than we think, and when he does, I will make that breaking video and have a cool video to tell you guys how I think he'll fit in this team, where he's going to be in this team, and how important he truly is to Ghana. But guys, all you Ghanaian fans, everyone down below, all you international football fans, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about Eddie Nketiah delaying his decision to join Ghana. But I do believe he will join Ghana at some time. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think on the video and Eddie Nketiah delaying his decision. Make sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out in the algorithm. And keep hitting that sub button. It means the absolute world to me, guys. We're so close to 700 subscribers. It's such a dream, and you guys are making my dream come true. I love all the chat, and I love all the positivity in the chat with you guys. Sorry I got my words mixed up there, but it means the absolute world to me, guys. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.